Good morning, everybody. It's only Tuesday. For some reason, I was thinking today was Wednesday, but that's tomorrow, 4th of July tomorrow. We're actually going to a friend's house for a little bit, and then I don't know what the rest of the day brings. But good morning, good morning, good morning. I feel a sneeze coming on. Whew. Okay, so today was cardio day, and I was not feeling the cardio for my program. Hey, Jenny. So I cheated on my program today. I still did cardio. I did 25 minutes instead of 45 minutes of cardio. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna get some work done, and then I'm gonna go for a super long distance walk to get that other time frame in. And then I'm doing yard work. I still have to plant another plant in the back. We have to fix a sprinkler. We have to lay more sod. And then on the side of our driveway where everybody drives on the grass, so now it's just mud and dirt, we're gonna be cutting a path for that and laying gravel. So I will be getting a lot more. Hey, Janet. I will be getting a lot more cardio in. But let's talk about what it's like to be a woman on this journey, okay? As you guys can see, there's a lot extra here, right? That's because I woke up this morning feeling very bleh. So for the past couple days, I felt bloated. You ladies know what that's all about. You know, it's very hard on this journey for us because you want to weigh yourself to keep track of, and I folded these down so you can see the full picture. Otherwise, they come up like super high and you can't see what I'm talking about. So, I didn't pull them down to like try to be sexy or anything. So, you know, you want to weigh yourself to watch your progress. Yesterday, I wasn't the best with my nutrition. I made some chicken nachos, but they were a healthier version, healthier chips, a good healthy fat cheese, but I ate a little bit more of the portion than I should have. It happens. And then last night, Alex and I went for a ride. We love to just go riding with the windows down in the car with the music blasting. So we did that. But then he had a little sweet tooth and wanted ice cream. So I compromised and I said, let's go get frozen yogurt. Still not the best, but it's a better choice out of the two, right? I was already feeling kind of bloated and yucky for the past like few days. So I knew I was getting a visitor, to be nice, in case there's gentlemen on this live with me this morning. So, we got some frozen yogurt. I never even fill my cup. I probably fill my cup about a third of the way or halfway. And I woke up this morning and I was like, let me just see the damage that did. Because I'm not about the number, but I am about learning my body and learning the foods that I put into my body and what they do, okay? So I had a feeling that there was gonna be a little bit more weight. But when I stepped on the scale, it was like a couple pounds. I'm like, that is not possible. I wasn't bad all day. That's not possible. So there's no way that frozen yogurt does that to my body, but I'm going to make a mental note. Well, then I had my shake and everything else, and then my visitor decided to arrive. And then I was like, makes sense. It's a week early, but that makes sense because I was feeling bloated, feeling blah. But when I was feeling bloated and everything the past few days, every time I weighed myself, I weighed my normal 113 pounds. So I was like, okay, it must be that my friend is going to join me soon. But I thought it was for the whole week. So what I want to talk about to you ladies, it's going to happen. It's going to happen once a month. If you're really dialed into your nutrition, dialed into drinking all the water that you can within a day, it's still going to happen because we are ladies. This is skin. We all have skin. It's going to happen. Look, my belly can talk. It's going to happen, okay? Most of us on here that I speak to, we are moms. This stretched to here. It is amazing that it's gotten to this after stretching to here twice. I don't know if you guys know, but I have 2 children, but I had 5 pregnancies. My body has stretched a bunch of times. Our bodies are amazing at what they can do. But you've got to remember and keep in your mind that we are women on this journey. There's going to be days that our energy is low because of hormones. There's going to be days that we feel bloated and fat because of hormones. There's going to be days that we look bloated and fat to ourselves because of hormones. When it's around that time of the month, we gain water retention. So up your water, up your water, up your water. So today, I not only will have this when I'm working outside, my team water jug, even though mine broke, I will also be filling this bad boy. Because I know I'm going to be doing a lot of sweating. I'm going to keep my hydration drink going as well. But this is about to get filled. And just so you guys know, by the time I'm done with my workout, I've already had about 3 of these full at this time of the day. But this bad boy is going to get full, and then I'm going to utilize this when I'm outside in the yard. That is one of my tips to my ladies that are on this journey. I see you guys on, but you guys say hi just so I know who's on here with me, so I could say good morning to you. You guys know that I love saying good morning to you. So it's going to happen. Okay, you're gonna have those feelings. You're gonna feel like crap. You're gonna feel bloated. You're gonna feel like giving in. You're gonna feel like going to that pantry and saying, screw it. I already gave up. I'm just gonna have some Oreo cookies. Yes, I have these in my pantry for my kids, not for me. Hey, Amanda, these are not for me. I don't eat them. I let my kids have these things, but I'm gonna be cleaning it out and swapping out stuff. That's really the only bad thing they have in there. The rest are like peanut butter crackers and things like that. But still, don't give in to the feeling. Me and one of the coaches on my team were actually talking about this. She's like, it's so hard this time of the month. I want to eat everything. I want to just, good morning. See my girls on there, my upscale nurse. I love that name. So it's going to be tough being a lady on this journey. I'm going to promise you that. It's going to be hard. Your mind is going to mess with you around that time of the month. Your body is going to mess with you. Like, it might look the same to everybody else. Like, my husband thinks I'm crazy. I'm like, I feel like a beached whale. He's like, what is wrong with you? He's like, you look the same. I was like, no, I don't. I got this extra skin. He's like, well, if you pull on it, of course it's going to be extra skin. But so that's how I was feeling the past few days, and I wanted to share that with you guys because I talk about everything on this journey with you guys. I talk about mental clarity, I talk about our bodies, I talk about the journey itself. But what we have to remember as ladies, if it's around that time, I would say a week before, and sometimes even the week after. So that sucks, because what is that, 3 weeks in a 4-week month? So you only have 1 week of feeling freaking fantastic and feeling thin and feeling good. So it's really, really hard. I remember my first round of the 80-day program, my after pictures were taken during that time of the month. And I was so afraid to take my picture because I was like, I'm going to look like I didn't gain any, I'm going to look still bloated and fat. Like, you're not going to see all of my work that I did. And I was surprised. They came out well, but I was dialed in 100% on nutrition. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't doing anything. And since then, I really haven't drank that much. Now, I don't really have the urge. I drink when it's time to celebrate instead of a little every day like I used to. But it's going to fluctuate. When it's around that time of the month, you're going to feel like you're achy. Your hips are going to hurt. So you're going to do some of the movements and you're not going to be able to do them 100%. Or your knees might hurt. Or like I said before, you might not have a lot of energy. And that is okay. It's going to happen. What you need to do is modify on those days. Don't skip. Modify. So I knew how I was going to be. My hips have been bothering me. Now I understand why they were hurting all day yesterday and today. I get very bad hip pain around that time. I don't get cramps as badly. I don't get tenderness anywhere on my body. That time of the month for me has always been somewhat like not crazy with those things. I do get hormonal headaches and I get pressure in my hips. Now mine doesn't last very long, but I do get those pains. So the workouts are tough for me. So I knew today, trying to do spider push-ups and things like that, it was going to hurt me more than anything, and I would half-ass it because it was hurting. So what I did was I picked a different cardio program. It's what I love about the access that I have. It's not just my program that I'm following. It's the program I'm following plus hundreds more. So I did a different one with one of my favorite trainers, Shaun T. He actually, with the workout I did today is what got me wedding ready when I was trying to get as fit as possible to look hot in my wedding dress for Alex. And it was 25 minutes. 25 minutes straight, no break. So I calculated that up to, okay, well, if I was going to do 45 minutes with breaks in between, taking the breaks out, it's pretty much 25 minutes of working out. So I did that one, and it was cardio core. So there was some, you know, downward dog stretching and things like that, which I knew my hips and my back and my body really needed. I will probably go for a walk. Once I'm done with this live, I am going to just dive in and get some work done. And then I'll probably go for a really nice long walk. Yeah, T25 is awesome, Amanda. It's one of my faves. I started my journey with P90X, but it was awesome to do T25 today because there were some movements, like there's this one movement where you have to have your leg up here, and as you're hopping, you guys can go look at my story. Actually, I don't know if that one was on my story, so I'll post it in a video today when I share my CP. And you had to go in and out like this with your leg while you're hopping. When I did that program before, I couldn't do that move. I had to do it modified. I could do it for a couple minutes of having my leg up, and then slowly my leg would start going down. Today, I was able to keep my leg up the whole time. So it was kind of cool that I went back to an old program because I got to see my strength. So why am I sharing this with you guys? Why am I telling you it's that time of the month? Why am I sharing with you that I did a different program? Because we're all human. Life happens. And because life happens, you have to roll with it. It's okay to do a different workout. Like if you're following a workout calendar and today's upper body, but the upper body workout you're supposed to do is like an hour long, it's okay to cut that in half. There's nothing wrong with that because guess what? You're still getting a workout in. It's better than not working out at all. But I also wanted to share with you guys that it happens. You're going to step on the scale and you're going to have extra weight at that time of the month. So a lot of water retention. You really need to make sure on a daily that you're drinking your amount of water. This is my amount. This is a little bit more than what I should be drinking every day. But I really sweat a lot, so I don't mind drinking some extra. What I normally do in the morning is I fill this all the way up. And then I pour from here for like, you know, my workout hydration drink and things like that. But then I knew by the time my workout's done, I'm like down to here. So a lot of times I haven't been using this. I need to go back to it because I know if I was really measuring my water and making sure I was getting this whole thing in, I wouldn't have such a bloated feeling today. And that's why I want to share this with you guys. It's going to happen. But if you're taking precautions before, you're not giving into those temptations of eating bad like I did yesterday, even though, like I said, I wasn't too bad. Like I made the healthier of the bad choices, if that makes sense. But that's all about the balance. And then when that happened and my friend joined me today, then I realized that that's why I was an extra 2 pounds this morning. That makes sense because I've gone for frozen yogurt before and the scale doesn't really move because my body burns it so fast. You know, I've eaten extra carbs before and that doesn't happen because my body burns it so fast because my metabolism's like this because I'm eating good all the time. So just to share that with you, if you do the precautions and you're really flushing your body throughout the time, it really will help. I remember when I went through the 80-day program the first time, and then when I did the MMA style workout the first time, and I was 100%, sorry Instagram, I got a call, and I was 100% following the nutrition and doing what I was supposed to do. Those bloated feelings and all of that, like if I didn't look at what day it was of the month, I wouldn't have even known it was coming because it was helping all of those things. So to recap, my ladies that are going on this journey, you're gonna get bloated. You're gonna look at yourself in the mirror when it's around that time and be like, damn it, I'm working so hard and look at me. You're gonna feel like you're double the size that you are. That's gonna happen. Don't give in to the mind screw-ups that are going on. Don't give in to that. You're working hard. Your body is just hormonal. Things are gonna be changing. I'm around the time, age-wise, that my mom started going through the change. And I have a feeling that's what's happening to me. That's why it's coming at different times. So my hormones are probably all over the freaking place. So that's why that happens. You're going to have this. You're going to be able to, do you happen to have any bananca? You're going to be able to make your tummy talk. It's skin, people. I mean, you could tighten it as much as you want. You can want that six-pack. I've been wanting that six-pack forever. But it's gonna happen. You're gonna feel the bloating. You're gonna feel the extra skin. You're just gonna feel, ugh. It's okay. It's okay. Just do some extra flushing out. Add a walk to your normal workout routine for that day. And if you're a woman that wants to be on this journey and you just keep failing because when it comes around that time, you find yourself giving in or you find yourself feeling fat, so you're like, well, what's the point? Obviously, it doesn't work for me. Nope, it's just because you have not found the right person to help you through it. You've got to, if you're a woman on this journey, it's best to have a woman helping you because they totally know what your body's going through. They can help you a lot more. That's one thing that I love is the trainer for the 80-day program, a woman. So throughout the program, she's talking about these things. She's explaining to us and reminding us. There was one day she had her period when she was taping. And she was like, yep, it's that time of the month, and yep, I have no energy, and I feel bloated, and I feel gross, and blah, 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 blah. And she talked about it. Because it's going to happen. You just need to know what to do for it. So my call to action for you today is if you're a woman on this journey and you keep giving up because you feel like it's not working for you, because you give into those thoughts every month, you need to contact me. And if you're a woman that wants to be on this journey, you need to contact me. Let me help you through this. It's not fun doing it by yourself. It's not that fun going to the gym by yourself. Then you'll have a group. You take the group with you. So I want you guys to have a terrific Tuesday. I'm going to get my butt to get some work done. I'm going to call my mom back first because she just called me. And then I'm going to get my work done so I can go for a nice long walk, sweat some of it out. It'll make me feel better. I want you to have a great day. Bye, guys.